What's up everybody, it's CJ and I'm back in The Sims 4 for yet another renovation video. So I've kind of been looking forward to this house but also kind of dreading it a little bit. This is the Brooks Bridge Borough. This is the starter home that comes in Glimmerbrook if you have the Realm of Magic, game pack. I oftentimes have my Sims live in this house. However, I don't really like it all too much. Like, okay, let's be real for a second. The outside is kind of giving off kind of like a witchy cottage vibe, I guess, but the inside is really just giving off like basic suburban home. When I look at the inside, I can't really tell like that this is supposed to be a house for like a spellcaster, really. Like maybe the rug can kind of give it away, maybe like the door, but honestly it's just kind of looking basic in here. Like I don't know, they kind of went with a more like neutral color scheme in here. I'm not really against the furnishing, really. Like I think it looks nice enough, but I just don't get like the spellcaster vibe from this house, and I kind of want to fix that. Also, I think it's kind of interesting too how we don't even have a cauldron anywhere on this lot. I understand that there's like another world from this pack that you can kind of go to do magic for free, but suppose you just want to stay home and start on magic and you don't really want to have to leave. Maybe you could just kind of do it here at home, So I kind of want to make sure that we have a room for a cauldron somewhere in this house. I guess we could just go ahead and get into it. The first thing I want to do, y'all, is change the roofing. I don't know what was going on in 2019 for The Sims 4, but a lot of the bills was not giving, and this one honestly is not giving. Like, I don't know what's going on, y'all. Okay, so I think what we could maybe do, I might make the build a little bit smaller, that we can make like some of these rooms a little bit smaller just to kind of save a little bit of money. This is still a starter home, so I don't want to go over the budget. I also want to only use Realm of Magic in the base game for this build. All right, let's first of all get rid of these lights. Y'all already know how I feel about these lights. I don't mind them, but like we clearly have a better option and it's cheaper, so we're just gonna use these for the meantime. It would have been kind of cool to use the stuff from Realm of Magic. I've noticed that a lot of the objects that come with packs tend to be a little bit more expensive than stuff in the base game, so sometimes it's kind of hard to use stuff from packs in my opinion, because it's like, it's cute, but like you're not gonna have enough money if you're trying to go for a budget. Like for example, these lights are 200 simoleons. Not the most expensive light ever, but like, suppose you wanted to just kind of put this in your little budget build, you might have to start like thinking about other stuff to not include. But like, for example, I would love to use this fancy light. However, I feel like a build like this probably doesn't need it because the walls aren't that high, if that makes sense. We could maybe use like one of these little lights over here for something, but for now, I think I want to start with the exterior. So let's go ahead and like maybe delete some of these windows and stuff. I've noticed also that with a lot of Sims 4 packs, we don't really get a lot of different sizes of windows. Like we'll get like some small ones, then we'll probably get like one medium-sized one, but you don't really get any big ones. Like the size discrepancy is kind of interesting in my opinion. Like I don't know what causes that. I don't know. Okay, well, we do have a little bit of money. I would love to get a big window if we can afford it. Like this window is 300. It would be kind of cool to maybe get like two big ones, right? Because like, they let in a lot of light and it'd be kind of cool to have some big windows, I think. If we don't have enough money, I'm gonna probably delete it. Y'all know how it goes, when we get to a certain point, y'all know we have to start deleting stuff. But I want to maybe get like a window here. I want to like see if we can use some wallpaper from Realm of Magic. We actually have a couple different ones to choose from. So we have like this nice brick design, which I might use this for like a backsplash for the kitchen, possibly. We could use it maybe like on one wall, but I don't know which one. It could maybe be here for now, and then like the rest of the walls we could just kind of like use this wallpaper. I'm not sure what color I want to go for. Honestly, when I usually use this wallpaper, I like to go for this color, so we could go for like a red or a burgundy color. It comes in other colors like this teal color. We have like a burgundy. We do have a green. Honestly, could we go for the green? Maybe I'll use the other one in a different room. All right, I might change the color of the wallpaper outside to this just so it could be a little bit darker. Now this house uses the medium wall height, and I feel like it was because the Sims team wanted to use this door, because this door is like one of these nice fancy ones, which is cute, but like it's 620. Like this one is only 50, but this one is 620. Why? That's so weird to me. Honestly, why not just use this one? This is only 50 simoleons. That is interesting. Okay, Sims team. If you say so, whatever. How much is this? Okay, that's 370, so we might not be able to use that. Okay, well, let's try to figure out the roofing situation. There's only really a couple ways that we can roof this anyway. I want to test something out. I kind of want to see if I could do a half gabled roof on this section, and then maybe get like a gabled roof over here on this side, and maybe we can try to make this look interesting in some way. I don't know if it's going to look good or not, because I think the build needs to be a little bit bigger, but we could definitely try. to kind of make it have like a little cottagey vibe, you know? So I want to bring this in a little bit, maybe bring it up a tad bit. Maybe we can like bring this down a little bit, kind of like that. I think I'm going to play around with the roof a little bit to kind of make this look more cottage-esque. Same thing with this one. I kind of just want to make this look a little bit more cottagey if I can. I don't know if I really like this. I tried to make it look interesting, but I don't think I like that. Like I was saying though, there's probably only a couple of ways that you can roof this. We're just going to bring this roof here, and then we're going to get another one of these roofs, and we're just going to put it right here, and then just bring it down a little bit. And I think this might be like one of the best ways that we can do it. Okay, so I'm thinking that the outside could maybe look something like this. I'm trying to use stuff that I don't really ever use that much, and I'm not really trying to use a lot of by debug this time, so hopefully this looks good. I don't know, y'all. I think it looks okay. The idea that I wanted to go for was to have an overgrown cottage home. So I'm trying to make it look nice, like it's been here for a while, you know? I almost forgot to delete the under stair. That's going to give us a little bit of money back. Okay, well, I think this is how the house is going to look from the outside. I'm still thinking about it. I don't know if I really like it too much. I don't know. I'm going to figure it out, though. So like I was saying earlier, I really want to use a lot of the stuff from Realm of Magic. We could try to have like some nice floors in here. I do kind of like this one, but I feel like this just looks like tile to me. Maybe it can go in the bathroom instead, and maybe we could just go for like an older looking floor like this for the inside. So when it comes to like the furnishing and stuff, I was honestly thinking that we could use a better chair, preferably something from the Realm of Magic pack, even though these are only like 400. Like that one is 400, this one is 600. Like maybe we don't need to get the long one. We could maybe just get like 2 of these. How much is like the chair that comes with it? We'll probably just get a couple of these then. And maybe I'll get like a table in the middle. This one isn't so bad. And we could probably get like some clutter to put up there. This one is only 200. I think I want to use this one because I don't really ever use this one, and I do like the way it looks. And it comes in some pretty cool designs too. You know what? Now that I think about it, why not just put the cauldron in the kitchen? Because like you cook in there already. So we might as well just put it in the kitchen, right? So I don't know why I didn't think of that earlier. Okay, we're gonna probably take this chair out. Maybe I can like squeeze this over here in the corner like that. We could bring this table back. I don't know if we'll end up using this table, but we could bring this back though and put it somewhere. And then honestly, now that I think about it too, I think I want to get some different archways. These archways I think are like 230. Yeah, they're like 230. There are cheaper ones in the base game. Although the ones that I want to use are only for short wall height, like it's these right here. These are only for short wall height, but I don't think it'll make that much of a difference personally. So I think I'm going to just use these. All right, I want to see if I can get a bookshelf or something just to kind of put in the corner. Ugh, $450, that's kind of expensive, but okay, we're just going to go with it. Do we have like any small clutter or anything? Ooh, this would have been nice. This is like a wand cabinet. Ooh, you know what? Can I maybe not have a bookcase, but have this instead? It's bigger and it's cheaper. And then, you know, we have like artwork that we could put up. So I kind of want to put up a couple of these. They're only 200 simoleons. We could change the swatch on them just to kind of make them look different. Okay, why don't we just go over to the kitchen next, because we need to worry about this room anyway. The wallpaper, I do want to change. We could go for a different color, maybe like a black or this burgundy. Honestly, I really want to use this. I really want to use this somewhere. Can we use it for the bedroom maybe? I would love to have the table be right here by the window. We could always change the color of this table, maybe like a brownish color like that. These Realm of Magic counters would be so good for this build, but they're just too expensive. Like we cannot afford that at all. We're just gonna have to probably use these ones from the base game. I like this brown color, but I don't know if I really like it anymore. We could just go for like black and white, or maybe like a gray color. I don't know. The black and white is kind of cute. So I think we'll probably end up just going for that. I would also love to get one more chair for the kitchen. So I got the kitchen kind of how I like it, y'all. It took a while to kind of figure out what I wanted to do, but I made the kitchen a little bit smaller. And then I kind of like have a little bump out over here for the cauldron. So a sim should still be able to use that. I do need to playtest this just to be on the safe side because I'm not really for sure. But yeah, I think so far this is how it's gonna look though. So why don't we figure out the rest of the house? Cause yeah. Okay, so I was looking at the layout, and honestly, y'all, I think this bathroom could be a little bit smaller, or honestly a lot smaller. It doesn't really need to be that big, honestly. Maybe we could start in the bathroom since it's not really that big. We could reuse this rug, honestly. I don't really mind it that much. And then the wallpaper, I mean, I don't mind the wallpaper. We could go for like a darker color though, just to kind of make it blend in with the rest of the house. Ooh, I do like this swatch. Ooh, maybe this could be for the bedroom instead. Maybe we could just leave the wallpaper alone in here. We'll fix the window placement and everything else. Okay, so this shower is 300 simoleons. Do we need this shower? Like, is a tub cheaper? No, this one is actually cheaper. We can have this be here. Maybe we can have this be in the corner. Y'all, this room is just so big. Honestly, we could have made it smaller. Well, you know what? Maybe if you have like space for something, you can add more stuff. So I'm almost out of money. I don't know what to do. I guess I could delete this rug, right? We don't really need that. And then we could maybe use like maybe like some counters like this for the bathroom. I'm trying to fill in some space in here because like it's just so much empty space, you know? Okay, this mirror is 120. Yo, there's like cheaper stuff in the base game. Literally, this one is only like 50, and then this one is like 75. We're gonna probably have to use something a lot cheaper. Honestly though, if I go to the base game, what is like one that's a nice size? This is 100. Let's stick with this one for now. This rug is 68. Do we have any cheaper rugs that would be a lot better? Maybe this one? I don't really know what kind of swatches it comes in though. Oh, we have some good neutrals. Okay, good. We can maybe use this one. Maybe like in a brown swatch. Maybe like a plant or something just to kind of go in the corner. This one is 40 simoleons. This one is 75. Maybe like a plant like this wouldn't be so bad. You know what else I just realized too? This bed is 300, but this dresser is like 400. And I do like that dresser, but I don't think we'll need it. Maybe I could have like another counter in here, and then we can maybe just move this over, move this in the middle, move that there. The bathroom just seems a lot better to me now. Like it feels a little bit more filled in, you know? I don't know if we can really afford anything else, really. Like, maybe like a painting or something. What's like a really cheap painting? The plump bob one? Honestly, I'm about tempted to use it. We could just use the pear. That'd be cute. I think we should leave the bathroom alone because, we're about out of money. So we should probably move on to maybe like the bedroom because there's nothing in here at all. I wanted to use one of the rugs from Realm of Magic because I don't think they're that much money. Oh, this one is 350. Ooh, this one is 110. How much is this runner? Like if we size the runner up though, it's only like 30 simoleons, right? So we could honestly just use this. Okay, do we have any cheap dressers? Ooh, we cannot afford any dressers at all, y'all. What if I delete a window? The cheapest dresser is 410. Ooh, y'all, we're kind of coming down to the wire now. You know what? What if I delete this TV? This TV is like 1,000 simoleons. We don't really need a TV that nice for this kind of house, right? It's a spellcaster house. You're probably going to be doing magic anyway. Like, you don't really need it, right? You don't really need it. We could, like, maybe use this dresser. Or honestly, maybe this one. This one is a nice size. I'm really liking this green and beige color that we have going on, so that's kind of cute in my opinion. Do we have like any bets from Realm of Magic that we can use? There's this one. This one is like 500 simoleons. This would be cute to have, but no, we just need a double bet, I fear. Okay, we can use some cool end tables maybe. Or maybe like one end table. We could maybe use it in that swatch. And then do we have like any lights from that pack? Ooh, we do. We have this one. This is 200. Ooh, that might be a little bit too expensive, but we have some wall lights. This one is only 85 simoleons. We could desperately use these somewhere. I don't know where though. Maybe we can have one be like by the door. Oh yeah, we also have this painting. I literally forgot this painting was here. We could put this above the bed. Yeah, ooh, that's kind of big, but we could put it above the bed. And then as for like a mirror, this one is only 400. This one is 150. I think something from the base game will probably be better. This one is only 130, so we could definitely use that. And then I guess to finish off the room, we could put another one of these plants. I like this plant because it kind of just fills in a good amount of space, you know? And then maybe one last thing that we could do for the hallway is just try to put a runner. Well, I think on that note, y'all, that's everything for the inside. Honestly, should that be everything for the outside? We could try to get some more trees. I wonder if there's any like by debug trees from Realm of Magic. I can't really remember, but I kind of want to see if there are. Oh yeah, y'all, we have a lot. Can I use some of these, please? Can I use this little tree? Maybe like, honestly, everywhere. Why don't we use like one of these little lights as an outdoor light? It'll actually help too, so when it's nighttime, you can actually see outside of your house a little bit more. Ooh, there's a couple of these little mushrooms that we can place out, and they're free, so we might as well use them, huh? Ooh, I want to use a couple of these flowers, maybe in this pink swatch, just to kind of like help fill in the space some, because like, there's a lot of empty space on this lot, so maybe just adding some random trees and stuff can kind of help out. Okay, so this is how the house is going to look from the outside. I tried to fill in the lot a little bit more with some terrain paint and some mushrooms and stuff like that, just to kind of make the house look a little bit more overgrown, you know? Well, that's pretty much it for the entire house. I'll show you what it looks like before we go. I did get rid of the TV, but I did put a radio down here just so your Sims can have a way to get their fun need up, you know? But moving on over this way, we have our kitchen, which I really like the color scheme in here. Over this way, we have our bathroom, which I did have to make a little bit smaller. And then we also have our bedroom, which kind of looks really nice. I love the green and like the grays and blacks. I think it kind of all blends in nice together. But that's pretty much it, y'all, for the entire house. So I'm going to put this up on the gallery if you want to download it. My gallery ID is Seekingly, the same name as my Twitch name. But anyway, y'all, that is all that I have for this video. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to leave a like, comment something down below. Follow me over on Twitch where I stream a lot more of The Sims, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Thanks for watching!